So we now come to the probability question, and the thing to be careful about is the fact that Zhu Shen chooses a bag and removes it, and then Ramon chooses a disc. So this is a probability problem that does not have replacement. So that will make some difference in these next couple. But the first one, write down that probability Zhu Shen chooses red from the disc. Well, there's 7 out of 11 total. And so we're done there. Ramon chooses blue disc given Zhu Shen has chosen a red disc. So she chose a red disc, so there's still 4 blue discs left. So there's 4 out of, but given that she's already chosen a red one, he now only has 10 discs to choose from. And so it's 4 out of 10. Then the third question, Zhu Shen chooses a red disc and Ramon chooses a blue disc from the bag. So this is a combined probability question. And so you're asking the chance that she chooses a red disc and he chooses a blue disc. This word "and" means to multiply. Okay? And so the probability of her getting a red disc, well, that's 7 out of 11. And then him getting a blue disc, knowing that she chose a red disc, well, notice you kind of did that work up above, and so we just have to multiply those two together, 28 over 110. You can simplify that if you want, but I'm happy leaving it like that. Says it's 3 marks, 1 mark for each of the 2 fractions and 1 mark for your final answer. Oh, sorry. And then next and finally, find the probability that Zhu Shen chooses, that Zhu Shen and Ramon choose different colors. Now, what's special about this? It seems like pretty much what we just did here. She chooses red and then he chooses blue. But the fact that they choose different colors means that she could choose red and he chooses blue, or she could choose blue and then he chooses red, and that situation, both of those situations, satisfies this condition. Now, if "and" means multiply, "or" means add. So this probability plus that probability is the probability total. We already figured out this one up above. That's 28 out of 110. And as you might realize, this probability for the second one is actually going to turn out to be the same, because getting a blue one first was 4 out of 11. You've now chosen a blue. There's 7 left over that are red out of 10. And so again, that's 28 out of 110. So this total is 56 out of 110. And it's worth 3 marks because you get a mark for the first fraction, the second fraction, and then adding them together. Oh, sorry. That should be multiplication.